Hey everybody, what's up? It's Steve back again. I believe that I have discovered an image of Gobekli Tepe from Turkey dated 9600 BCE on an Egyptian scaraboid. A scaraboid is a small 1 inch by 1 inch. They would later become scarabs, but a scaraboid does not have the features of a scarab other than it is small and roundish. And they date from the Bronze Age of Egypt, 3500 BCE. All right, so let's get started. This I have found not one but two of the scaraboids. I'll zoom on those first. Again, these are found in Egypt, 1500 BCE. I'm sorry, I think I said 3000 BCE. It lasts from, the Bronze Age lasts from roughly 3300 BCE to 1500 BCE. So this is the most this is the most recent that can still be known as the Bronze Age. Okay, so here we go. We have two very distinct shapes right next to each other, just as they are at Gobekli Tepe. They seem to have a fork down here, which I find very interesting because it's reminiscent of the staffs, of the scepters that the pharaohs carry. So I also want to point out that they have downward strokes carved into them. This one, one could even say, appears to have eyes or two dots. See it right there, carved in almost like it's a face. So here we have two pillars with very distinctive tops, with downward strokes carved into them. We also have this figure over top of it. Perhaps that's the sun. Perhaps it's the moon. Here is an identical one. So this was obviously, this is not the same piece. These are different stones. But this was obviously, and in this one you can see they are facing the opposite direction from each other. And this one has the downward strokes going that way. But they have the similar feature on the top. Now, this is Gobekli Tepe. We have the two, and I want you to also notice how the roundness of the roundness of the scaraboid matches the roundness of the temple of the Gobekli Tepe. So we have the roundness feature. We have the two center with the very distinctive, almost hammer-like tops. We have perhaps these are where it fits into the ground. We can't really see where that is. And this perhaps may also give us a clue as to the purpose, the way this is lining up with perhaps what is going on behind these pillars, or with astrological alignment. I also wanted to point out that there appears to be divots carved into, like I pointed them out as eyes before, but this is definitely an indent that was intentionally placed there, and it's in the exact same place as what Andrew Collins has referred to as the soul hole of Gobekli Tepe. And you could count that as one as well, and there also appears to be a divot right there. So it's almost like they're including the soul holes. This is the on Gobekli Tepe pillars. They have the downward strokes as arms and the downward strokes as fingers, just as the downward strokes are portrayed here on the scaraboid. We're talking Gobekli Tepe dates 9600 BCE. Let's say the scaraboid is 1500 BCE. So we're looking at an 8,000 year difference. This imagery continued. I also want to, if you look at this as sort of a figure, we see this on the Gobekli Tepe. This is also 1 inch. So it's almost like they are making a scaraboid. 1 inch little piece. They became very adept at micro carving. Here we have see the angle. If we stipulate that this is a figure, we see that the angular appendages. Here we also have angular appendages. So this appears to be a representation of Gobekli Tepe in the middle, as does this. Here is the same figure on the Gobekli Tepe piece as is above the Gobekli. What do I think it is? Well, there it is, isn't it? I think Gobekli Tepe is also an homage to the Squatterman plasma deity. Okay, my name is Steve. This is Atlantis Confirmed, and this is showing a direct connection from 8,000 years hence between Gobekli Tepe in Turkey and Bronze Age Egypt. Um, across the Mediterranean. Okay, see you guys on the next one. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment and share. Okay, adelante.